Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. This is a 360 degree video. If you cannot see me directly, you can just go ahead and use your mouse to straighten out the view because it shows in all 360 degrees. Welcome back. We are at the Palm, and today we'll be recording the back 9 at the Palm instead of the front 9. But before we get started, I'd like to say welcome to Walt Disney World's golf complex, the happiest place on turf. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. That's all we ever ask. Other than that, we're going to be going here, and last video we did the front 9, so we're going to do the back 9. So I'm going to be turning off this camera, shooting the front 9, and then I'll turn it back on when we get to the back 9. Hope you enjoy these videos, and I hope you get some time to come out here to Walt Disney World and enjoy their championship golf courses. Right now, the Lake Buena Vista course is shut down for an extended maintenance. They're going to redo all the greens there. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have some, this fall, we're going to have some really nice greens out there, and they're going to do some repairs on the play wall, so it should be up to snuff when we record again this fall over at Lake Buena Vista. Enough talking from me. Let's get going. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the back 9 of the Palm. The last video was the front 9. Now, I'm just going to be going with myself, to be honest. Those guys are really speedy, and I'm walking, so I'll let them go ahead. So it's just going to be me. And we're going to take a look at the back 9 of one of the challenging courses here at Walt Disney World. And I'm going to give them a couple minutes to get out of my range there, and we're going to get started. I'm going to be shooting from the white tees, and my front 9 was very unimpressive. So hopefully I'll be doing better, maybe at a more relaxed pace. So give those guys a chance to get out of my range, and I will be teeing up. For the curious, I'm using Callaway Warbird Distance Pluses, yellow ones, and some people are curious about where I got my clubs and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is down below in the comments, I'm going to list links to Amazon where I get all this stuff, and to Callaway for the balls. They don't pay me. I don't get a percentage, nothing like that. It's just for the curious. If you're wondering where they have those clubs, you can look it up. That's all. That's all. Let those guys clear and take this at a little bit more relaxed pace. That's one thing about the championship courses. You'll end up with a lot of hazards that you have to clear. I know the usual strategy is not hit toward hazards, but on championship courses, sometimes you're forced to hit over hazards, whether you like it or not. See what I can do with this. Nope, didn't make it. Oh well. Sometimes that happens on these long ones. So that's going to cost me a stroke. Oh well. Yeah. Probably could have gone with the gold tees, but since I was shooting the white tees, stick with that. I'll go look, see if my ball hung up. I doubt it. Let's take a drop. It's an awful long, well, I don't know. Usually the white tees are over here. But, hey, you play them where they put them. So you know I don't edit out bad shots. I just deal with them. And if you ever see anything out here that looks like dog poo, that's not dog poo, that's bobcat poo. So I'll end up taking a drop over here, which is fine. Unless I find my ball. Got it. There's a yellow ball there. Could be mine, I'll check it later. I think I'll check it sooner. It might have been mine. Take a look. Might have made it over, barely. Let's find out. Yeah, it probably did make it over. Yep, I made it over. Now, I could go and hit it out of that muck, but I'm not going to, so. Not going to do it. Yep, my ball with skull markings. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. It's recording now. I don't know why it stopped recording a few minutes ago, but let me see here. Yeah, it's recording. Yeah. I topped it, but that's alright. Important thing is to have fun out here. Of course, some of the important things to get scores. But here, take a look at this beautiful hole number 10. If I'm topping the ball, I'm probably not taking my time with it, which is something I gotta relax and do here. There's 200 marker, that should be 150. So, talking like a 3 or a 4. We are here early in the morning. The round started at 6:50. During the summer, they start earlier and earlier to help beat the heat, I think. Okay. Says we need a 5, so let's give it a 5. Take my time. It's not tough. real short and right. Ooh, kind of ate that one. Yeah. Everybody needs a little topsoil in their diet, I suppose. Well, tell that they watered fairly heavily this morning. Now there's a few kind of bearish spots, but I'm sure that they're going to be overseeding it shortly. There we go. Let's see if we can make something out of this hole. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, a lot of people don't like golfing alone. I don't mind it at all. It's kind of nice just to be you. Yeah, those guys were motoring before because I'm all this way and still nobody's at the next tee box. So they were doing some speed golf or something. I think I'm going to do my speed golf, which is slow. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. That was a 2-putt for 2 over. Not exactly a great start, but hey. There we go. Alright, 2-putt. And 6. Oh, 6 here. I'll have to correct that later. Next one should be a par 5. Yeah, and they're doing their thing out there. Yeah, on that first hole I should have probably went with the gold tees because of the location. But, you know, that's how it is. Most important thing about golf is to have fun doing it. There we go. Now let's fix that. I wrote the wrong things here, so that was short. Okay, that's the par 5 here. Wait till they got pretty much out of it. Now, some folks have asked if I could do like shot tracer and I may be wrong, but as far as I know, shot tracer and 360 video don't mesh right now. That may change. I could be wrong too. Once he's cleared that bunker, I will. I'm going to get hydrated. And take a look at that course. It is beautiful, especially in the morning. Sometimes you can see some animals in the morning or in the evening. The heat of the day, they generally hide. Now let him. I think he's raking the bunker. Get my teeth tilted a little. Straighten this out a bit. Well, didn't get up high enough. That's okay. Need a little bit more height on there. It's still playable. Yeah. You can work with that. Did you hear farting sounds? Yes, that was me. I don't know, I might edit that out. Or not. I don't know. Welcome to real golf, complete with gas. Yeah. This is what it's like to actually be out here. It's a par 5. I don't have to tee it up a bit higher. Hitting kind of low on my face there. Important thing to remember is when you're out here, you don't have to be perfect. Even the pros aren't perfect. Yep, a little soggy out here. Okay, I don't want to be standing in some water, so I'm going to move a little bit laterally. I know it's against the rules, but I don't feel like having soaking wet feet, so wham. Just the way it is. Let's see if I can get this thing up. Yeah, much better. Even sounded better. Look at those sticks. Yeah, that was my one hybrid, my new club. Yeah. Still good. Nobody near me. Kind of interesting. I heard a week or two ago that Rick Shields, very well-known YouTube golfer, had down the round over on Oak Trail. Hope you had fun. I don't know if it was just to do it or if he was recording or anything. Wasn't there. But Rick, if you're out there watching, hope you had fun. Still a bit overcast, helps keep cool this morning. Eventually that'll burn off. It's supposed to be quite warm today. Let's see here. The range has still got this one at, yeah, pretty far. So, yeah, I'm going to have to club up again. Hopefully I won't be in that bunker. It's because at first shot was so short. I got some dirt with it, but should be playable. That was my third shot. On this par 5. Now with the higher handicaps, a lot of people state they should just add a stroke as the par for each hole. I mean, yeah, you can do that if you want. In the end, you still get the same scores. So you can call each hole par 10s. Doesn't matter. I'm glad I was able to get in to do the back 9. I usually just record the front 9. A little different look at the course. Got a little chip shot coming up here. Or actually, might be a pitching wedge. Yeah, definitely looking like pitching wedge range. Yep. Or a 9. I don't know. It was a 9. I'm very short here, so let's see here. Gonna go long, or I don't know, might have been a little long. That was shot number 4. I think it was shot number 4. Yeah. 4. See how we did here. Maybe I should have gone with the pitching wedge. I bounced over. Kind of curious how far though. Yep, it's right there. Okay. Let's see if we can put it near the pen. Be shot 5. Shot 5. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-putt for 7. Consider how short that first shot was. It makes sense. So that was a 2-putt for 7. Well, hopefully we'll do better on the next hole, which should be a par 3. Just my GPS. Let's go have some fun here. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to golf a place like this by yourself, consider yourself blessed. This was just lucky happenstance. The guys were really super fast, so I let them go. And nobody's clipping at our heels, so I take my time. Alright, they're just finishing up hole number 3. Or I meant, this par 3 I should say, not hole number 3. Hole number 12. Bounces around a little bit sometimes. Being a little long is better than being a little short here. Go with the 6. Yeah, been hitting short. I'm going to go with the 5. A little short and to the right. Yeah, I had been hitting short. Should keep that in mind. I'm going to write that down. Short. And off we go. Now, That one's going to be a bit of a stickler. I'm going to try. I've been working on trying to get my like lob, or the, you know, the high chip over the bunker thing with the sand wedge. I don't know how well it'll do, but let's give it a shot. Been trying to work on that shot exactly for this reason right here. So we're going to try to lob it over there. I'm going to try a toe down wedge over there. Not sure if it'll work. So be prepared for me to have to hit it out of the sand. But see what we can do with it. Good practice. Let's see. Okay. Go down. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I'll call that a successful failure. Oh, a successful failure. Alright. We do that sometimes here. Now, stay put. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let it over here. And we'll move on. One putt, single bogey. Okay, no problem. Yeah, if I could bogey every hole, single bogey it, I'd be doing quite well for myself. Once again, look how pretty this place is. This is the palm because it has lots of palm trees, and the magnolia has lots of magnolia trees, although there's still a few magnolia trees over here. I imagine if you look on the magnolia, you could probably find a palm or two. There we go. Ah, they have tee box way back. That's all right. Sometimes when the tee box is a bit forward, you get more froggy, but I don't feel like losing another golf ball. So, let's watch my aim point. Yeah, it's pretty far back for the white tees. Some long hitters could actually go at the green here. Not me. All right. Not far enough to get past that corner there. Yeah, it'll work. Maybe a little close, but yeah. It's one of those risk-reward holes. The water carries shorter or even non-existent if you go straight left. But the farther right you want to go to get closer to the green, the farther you have to clear the water. So, use your best judgment. There we go. Yeah. Very pretty. Well, mention once again that, just one more time, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps us out. If we get enough subscribers, we can do a live stream. We can do a lot of other things. Don't cost anything. Just hit subscribe. I don't put out zillions of videos, so you won't get inundated. I put out a video maybe every week and a half. But they're a lot of fun to make. Because with a 360 video, you can look around and see exactly what you want to look at. So you might even see stuff I don't notice. You might see a deer, and I didn't even see it. Yep. Okay. From here, long clip. Okay. Trick is, don't lead it off to the right. Aim a little left. Bunker's easier to deal with than water. Not yet, too far. Yeah, I think my GPS needs to be reset. Oh well, we'll deal with it. And what I do on that is I turn this off. Then I'll turn it back on again. That was definitely giving me the wrong range. I might have put it in the drink. So I'm resetting my GPS. Yeah. Hopefully it caught up on something. Not guaranteeing it. Yeah, it went in the water. My GPS lied to me. That's okay, I'm going to take a drop back here. Call that circumstances beyond my control. Okay, so I'm just, since I wouldn't have hit that club knowing the distance, I will just take a drop and I'll say, I'll land it over there. Alright, so that was in 3, yeah. Yeah, I guess you should keep an eye on your GPS because sometimes it does weird things. So, still good to go. Yeah, we're so far ahead of everybody. I tell you how fast that last group is going. There's still nobody caught up to me, and I'm behind them. Speed demons. Okay. Now, when you're out there, always be mindful. A lot of people like scurrying out in the woods, so many golf balls they collect. There are poisonous snakes out here. Not a lot, but there are some. And there's gators. So, best not to get out in the woods here. Just enjoy it from a distance. Now we're coming up to a challenging hole here. Two water carries. You can play away from the first one. There's nothing you can do about the second one. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? Now if you stay left, you can avoid first water. That's going to make your next shot longer. But discretion is the better part of valor for me. beautiful. Okay, I'm going to count that, but I'm going to hit another ball. So, shot and distance. This will be shot number 3. Much better. Now that was shot 3 for me. Gotta play by the rules. I'll look to see if I can retrieve that other one, but I doubt it. Gator maybe? Or catfish? I'm good. I'm good. So I'm seeing if I see my yellow ball over here. I doubt it, but I'm looking. Take that as a big nope. It's okay. I got extra golf balls. This will be shot number 4. Let's take a 3 here. Yeah, last one, water. Okay. On the cart path, but should end up okay because get free drops from the cart path to the nearest complete relief, which should be fine. I don't even see anybody on the hole before us. Yep. That's okay. Leaves for a nice day. yeah, a lot of these holes are challenging. This course was designed back in the day to challenge some of the greatest PGA players. So, if you're looking for a challenge, it'll give it to you. The nearest point of complete relief, which will be away from the hole here. So. We'll go to a 6, maybe a 5. All right. 5. I'm going to be lifted my head, but you know what? It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Maybe I should tape my head down. I don't know. Still cost me probably a stroke, because if I had kept my head down, I would have gotten air, and it wouldn't have bleeded so much to the right. It probably would have been on the green. So let's see if I can chip it up there. Right now what I'm trying to avoid is an 8. So. A lot of divots. Okay, it's squirted over here, so. Yep, there it is. Again, cart path. Free drop. Nearest point of relief that will not get closer to the hole. So. Just going to have to kind of eyeball this one. I can drop it 3 times and it's ended up on the path. I'm supposed to actually drop it, but if I drop it, it's going to go to the cart path. And then at the 3rd time you set it, so I'll just skip to the setting it part. Well, let's see what we did. That was 6. Let's see if we can get this out at 7 and avoid the 8. I don't know. Depends on where that chip or the putt bump and run landed. Well, I got a shot at it. Still probably going to be an 8. But at least I got a stab at it. Triple bogey's my max, so it's going to be a snowman. I guess it happens. Well, I got water, so I got 3 putt. Big old snowman there. Oh well. Note to players that are using your cart. Do not roll your cart across the green surface. And if you come out here to Walt Disney World golf, do keep in mind that they don't mind if you record yourself playing, as long as you keep pace and you don't cause any disruption. But here's a huge but. Absolutely, drones are a no-no. Walt Disney World and their properties are a no drone zone, so leave the drone home. We're coming up on a par 4. Let's go up this way. Alright, see what we can do here. Very pretty hole. Not bad. Down the middle. And get some good shots now and then. Alright, I marked that one as fairway. Oh, off I go. I literally cannot see people in the last 2 holes behind me. Good. Just us folks here. You on YouTube and me out here in the golf course. And the occasional greenskeeper doing work. Yeah, the greenskeepers work during the night, but they also work during the day. Keep an eye out for them. It's not nice to hit a greenskeeper with a line drive. They work really hard so you can have an enjoyable round. Also, hydrate. Got another one in my bag, so bringing that out after a bit. Well, let's see if I can hit it over there. Yeah, it's probably enough. Go back here. There we go. Short of the green, not too bad. I think I'm finally getting a handle on me lifting my head. One of these days I'm going to do a 360 video where I just go myself. I won't say anything. It'll just be kind of an ambience thing. I'll have to pick a time when I can end up being by myself. I'm all by my lonesome. And I like it. That's one of the rangers out here. They're all cool. Nice folks. He's checking to make sure the bathrooms are not needing cleaning and stuff like that. Well, if I can get this up near the pin, I might squeeze out a part here. Kind of nice. There we go. All right. Get it up there. Not bad. Got a shot at it. Alright. One putt to par. Or I saved par, I guess you'd call it. That works. Onward. Oh, I was going to swap out my drink container here. Stay hydrated. Should be a par 3 up here. Tough one though. Another water carry to a par 3. Reoccurring theme out here. When you look up here, some people say, I can't believe this is a par 3. Yeah, probably sure. Well, I could use my driver. Get a nice comfortable shot. I might actually be okay. Wouldn't count on it, but got lots of golf balls. This one I'm going to have to be really comfortable. This shot to work. Well, not perfect, but it's not wet, and I can chip it over to the green, so I'll call that a win. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. It's a pretty hole, and pretty intimidating too. Well, down in the comments if you're hanging down this long, you know, what do you think of a par 3 like that? It's gorgeous and frightening. see what we're looking at here. Let's see, there it is. Yeah, see if we can put it on the table. There we go. Not bad. I mean, it's up there. It could have been a little closer. One of the reasons I live in Orlando is some of these beautiful courses. Bad. Double bug. Pay attention to those short putts. That hurt. But hey, that's golf. So, that'll learn you. That'll learn me. $250-yard drive and a 3-inch putt all score the same. Yeah, coming in hole 17. Almost done on the back 9 here. And if you've watched all the way through, tell me what you think of the course. I think I'll also put a link at the end of this video for the front 9. Makes sense. Got a row of palm trees on the right. It's always best to go around them if you can. There we go. There's your pretty picture. Yeah. Take a drink. Not a soul in sight. Ah, nice relaxing shot. Oh, lifted my head, but you know what? It's on the short grass. That was my mistake, but you know what? It's playable. Kind of short, but that's all right. We're not perfect here. Even made it to the fairway, barely. Should make for an interesting second shot, though. See, any shot I have to get close to chipping range is going to be like my one hybrid, which means I got to shoot through those trees. Now, those are pretty skinny trees, those palms are. So my odds of getting through them, pretty good, but not perfect. So if I hit one of them, this thing's gonna bounce in some weird way. But I like my odds. Now, if it's in some tournament or something like that, I'd probably go around the left side, but we're out here having fun. So, what do you think? Think I'll make it through those trees? Guess there's only one way to find out. Take a shot at it. So did I make it through? Yes, I did. The odds are in my favor. That will give me a chip. Oh, I want to show you something funny. They actually have a tombstone out here. So I'm going to show it to you on the way to go to the ball. Out here on hole 17. A bit of brilliant marketing, if you ask me. The famous tombstone out here on the palm. Oh yeah, I got a nice chip for the next shot. Well, let's get up here. We'll take a good look at it. Here's the tombstone. It says, "You are 53 yards offline. Golf instruction available at a pro shop." So says the happy ghost from golfing ghost from Haunted Mansion, I suppose. Yeah, I got a few muddy spots because they were running the sprinklers pretty good. With all the heat, they want to make sure that they saturate the ground good. The happiest place on turf needs to have turf. But also they end up getting some of these mushrooms because of all the moisture. 6 of one, half dozen the other. Okay, let's see if we can put it on the table. It'll bleed a little left. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally put it on in the sand trap. Not bad. Could have gone a little harder, but not shabby. At least it gives me a par look. Let's see what we're doing here. Oop, hit a pothole. All right. Break a little. Not bad. Another double. Pulling them short shots. Ain't one of them days. You know what? Score's all in nice, but I'm here for the fun, relaxation. I mean, just look. Okay, we got a few golfers coming up over on that side. It's wonderful. Love this place. Now, my scorecard today will not break any course records. Won't even break any of my records. You know, I call today a total win because I got a chance to share the back nine here with you guys. There we go, we're going to finish up here on hole 18. Bit on the longish side. Let's see if we can get this thing up there. There we go. Not bad. Yeah. trying to crawl on my camera. Nope. So, you know, right, split the difference right between those two bunkers. That resort you see in the foreground there, that is Shades of Green. It is a military resort available to certain members of the Department of Defense, active duty military, veterans, disabled veterans, and by Disney standards it used to be considered like a mid-range resort on Disney property, but the price is considerably better than you'll pay for the other resorts out here. So if you're a veteran, disabled veteran, Department of Defense, active duty, check it out, Shades of Green. I hear the rooms are rather nice and roomy. Got a wonderful Italian restaurant that is very reasonably priced. They also have a sport bar, a couple swimming pools, and it's right here next to all the golf. Now, if you're on a golf cart, which we're not, after this bridge here, you have to use cart path only, but it doesn't apply to us hand cart folks. You may not see it, but there is a channel there, ditch, river, stream, what have you. So you do want to get this ball up a bit. Alright. Not good. Well, it stopped before it gets there. Nope. Probably is in the drink, but we'll look. And don't let that bother you though. Either it is or it isn't. I got some turf there and it slowed down my club. I don't know, it may have hung up. It wasn't moving very fast. Not exactly a great way to end the round, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we might have been saved by the shag carpeting here. Let's take a look. See what we got here. Alright, did it stop or did it not stop? That is the question. Nope. So, we'll grab a ball here. There we go. Alright, so it's a penalty stroke. And it is 7-iron range. Let's go to 6. We've been short. Well, right distance, but not. It's on the left side. That's okay though. All right. Let's head on over. Yeah, if you come out to these courses, bring lots of golf balls. You'll need them. Almost done. Those guys in front of me, which I started with, must have been, they were booking. I mean, I was able to keep up with them about 9 holes, and I said, just go ahead.
Well, Matt.
Look how far ahead I'm ahead of them.
Well, John and Bob just left the green. Matt, I met him up by Chippendales.
Yeah,
so he finished way ahead
I meant,
of him.
you know, speed golf. It's cool, but not for me. I mean, I'm having a glorious time alone here.
There you go.
But I mean, like, who's next to me? Like, nobody?
Yeah, jeez, I can't even see where.
No, you gotta go back another hole.
Yeah, yeah, they're back.
But say hello to everybody on YouTube. Say hello to everybody on YouTube.
Yep. Oh, hello. You say hello to them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, YouTube.
Yep. So I'm gonna finish up. I'll finish up my hole here, and
okay. Well, have a great rest of your day.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got to go paint the Mickeys.
Oh, go paint the Mickeys. Go paint the Mickey. Yeah, he does the drop zones. They have when they have a drop zone, they have a sign, and then they paint this Mickey Mouse shaped paint on the ground next to it. So that's where you drop. So let's see here. I was on the left side, hoping I had a bunker. Well, if I am, I am. Yeah, I should be around here. Or I'm in bunker. One or the other. Let's see here. Where did I end up? Oh, nope, back here. Not in the bunker. Although I'm not in my favorite spot by any stretch of the imagination. So, not very good at it, but I'm going to try that toe down chipping. I tried it one time and kind of worked, but it really wasn't real good. So we're going to give this another shot. See what happens. Give me a chance here. Yay! It worked! This time it worked. Barely. Let's see where it landed. Oh, don't tell me it went in the hole. What do you think the odds are? Nope. honestly, I don't know where it went. Let's see here. Did it land here? Ah, it's in the... It got grabbed by the grass. Got grabbed by the grass right there. You can't see it. It's right there. Let's see it. If I can bump it out of there. Let's see if I can put it out there a little bit here. Yeah, it's all right. See what I can do with it. Ah, this chart. Well, I'm certainly not going to break any course records today. But it was a lot of fun golfing by myself. But you know what? That really wasn't the case. I was golfing with you. So it was me and all of you guys watching out in YouTube. So I wasn't alone ever. Hope you have a fun time. Catch me out here sometime. Get out, get some golf. Or just enjoy it. Sit back, you know, grab a brewski and then enjoy the view of the back nine of Palm. Now, if you're looking for the front nine, I should probably have a link that'll pop up, and you can just go ahead and click that and see the front nine. And I hope to see you in a few more weeks. And until then, have a great day.